We record it because I'm gonna share. All right. So again, this is all transparency. This is why we have this group. So what happened? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't know. I guess I just let everything go for a week. Like this week, I didn't set no goals. Didn't
Hmm.
I mean I did my cardio. I just didn't like work out. I
Yeah.
drank my water though.
Yeah.
I didn't like completely let go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think I saw a little bit of it, but you did state how you did have a few drinks.
Oh yes, I did.
Come on, come on. Tell us all of it. Tell us all of it. What's going on, Larissa?
I
And
got
we you
so
said
yeah.
it. Wait, say it again.
I said I got so wasted. Never again.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. No, no, no. It's fine though. You admitting it. You admitting it. And that's what this group is for. Let me ask you this though. I'm gonna dig a little deeper. Why do you feel like you did it? Why do you feel like you gave into it?
Um, Being around people that was doing it, bad influencers.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, no, I feel you. I feel you. Do you feel like you can't really go to parties and stuff like that? Like,
Uh, Maybe, maybe not. I
okay.
get it.
You say you get said again?
I get tempted. Like when I'm around people, I get tempted, I guess.
No, I get it. I get it. I'm just asking questions, but again, I know you and Art, y'all both have, dealt with that. And so I felt like it was just a really good question to ask because I know Art, he says how with him, he now I think now he's able to go to parties, but he was talking about how like he literally had to kind of like for a second, he would just sit by the cooler and kind of like convince people or in a sense joke with people not to have a drink because of that whole aspect of people trying to persuade him, hey man, just get one drink or this, so he in a sense I think had to counter it by telling people, hey man, you shouldn't drink that, or something like
Yeah.
that. So
My daughter told me that better be my last couple drinks.
really, see your daughter, okay. So she put some
So,
pressure on you.
so yeah, that's definitely going to be my next goal.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I did it before. I went like, I don't know how many weeks without drinking.
Mm.
It was fine though. Longer than I ever went.
And that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Again, we fall down, but we get back up. We fall down, but we get back up. You
Yeah.
know?
So I got to do it again.
Exactly.
And my daughter said, no giving up.
Mm-mm. No, we ain't doing that. That's not what we do. Again, it happens. Things happen. We have moments where we don't all the way fall through, but it's okay. You admitted it too. I think that's the biggest part. Admitting when you fail, admitting when you haven't done something. And so you did just that. And let me ask you this. What things are you looking to put in place to hit that goal next time? Like what do you think you'll do differently?
Stay away from it for sure.
So not go to a party?
Yeah, for a little while, yeah.
Okay.
And say no. But I wouldn't even have a chance to say no because my daughter said, I better not see one in your hand. So
Come on.
yeah.
Come on, tell your daughter I said I love her. Because that's great accountability. And I know what it means to you to not have a drink. I know that you told me about that. I know that's something that we talked about before. So I know what that means to you, and I want to make sure that you hit that goal too. So I'll make sure I stay on you as well. Hmm.
Okay.
I'll make sure. But I'm still proud of you. You still pushing through. You showed up tonight and you confessed. So that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. How's the family? Everything's good?
Good.
Okay.
My eyes a little bit better, but it's starting to get back pink.
Oh, it's starting to get back pink?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
she
I
had
don't know
pink.
what.
She had pink eye, Larissa. So that's what it is. Dang.
Yeah.
So it's starting to get back pink.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll definitely make sure.
Like my whole, like all right here was like swollen.
Yeah.
Like if you, it's still kind of swollen.
Yeah.
Like
Hmm.
it's, I don't know.
No, I
They
see it.
work.
Hmm. No, I see it. I see it. But it's good. It's good though. Again, it's still a matter of just staying transparent, staying honest with yourself, and making sure that you stay up on yourself, stay up on that eye as well. Go back to the hospital if you need to. Hmm. Yeah. But I love it. I love it. I love it. Art just jumped in here. What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? How you doing? What's going on, man?
What's the deal?
Yo, we actually just catching up with Shirley. She was just kind of confessing to us about, how she kind of she kind of faltered, man, with the drinks. She drank a little bit too much, but she's
Right.
confessing to that. Yeah. Yeah, man. So I knew you had something to kind of, pour into that, because of that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, don't get me wrong, don't beat yourself up. Everybody's
Mm-hmm.
human. You know what I mean? We're all human. Recognize what went wrong. Go
Exactly.
ahead, accept it, and after you accept it, let's move forward and do better.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. Exactly. Because I know how much that means to Shirley to not give in. And I know,
yeah.
mm-hmm. But
It
all right.
like don't get me wrong, like if we don't hit up one of our goals, like
Mm-hmm.
man, I know it could feel pretty hard. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because then we
Mm-hmm.
could be actually extremely hard on ourselves, and
Exactly.
we do got to give ourselves some lead room,
Mm-hmm.
because that could put us in a dark place, and that
Yeah.
dark place could lead to other bullshit. And
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly. It can lead to other stuff. And then you don't want to stay in that hole. You don't want to stay in it. Exactly. Exactly. Because then
I
you
always
stay.
like to say acknowledge it, and then yeah, let's move on.
Exactly. 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 Because you can't change it. You can't change it. So, you're doing what you need to do now, and that is again, you showed up. You showed up for that support, Shirley, and that right there says a lot about your willingness to keep pressing, to keep going. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Either way, I'm proud of you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Larissa, come on. Tell us about it. What's going on, lady? I know you were the second one to hop in here. So how's everything going with your goals? Larissa hit me up saying she needed the vent, so we want to hear.
What's going on?
This job is going to make me go to jail. I'm going to kill
What?
someone.
Nah, hold on now. What? What's going? What's happening?
I'm just.
What?
No, you already know how I told you
Yeah.
how, like, this job, it's a lot more fast paced.
Oh
And I
man.
feel like there's a lot of like micromanagement. And they didn't disclose what the job actually was in the interview. Like
What?
it was kind of like real generic, like, you're gonna be doing this, this, and this. And then when I get into the job, I'm like nearly 2 months in. I hate it. I hate it so much. But I
What?
can't move because I have to be in it because I'm in contract for 6 months. I can't move until I hit 6 months. So it's just a lot different from my old role.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
whole reason why I moved across was to get more experience in certain things
Mm-hmm.
for my ultimate role that I'm trying to get. But at this point, I'm gonna go to a competitor. Like I'm
Oh
at that point. It's
man.
it's just a lot going on, to be honest, and
Yeah.
it's just like a lot of like micromanagement and like all these processes and then things that I'm not doing
Yeah.
because they're not telling me about it. So
Yeah.
I literally like messaged my team leader last week. I was just like, hey, can we
Mm.
go through training? Because I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah.
And so, like the technical manager's like following me up and escalating it with my team leader and my general manager. Um, and I was just like, I ignored the email because I don't know what to do. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
so it's just like it's real frustrating for me because first of all they didn't disclose and there's been so many changes. Like I got moved to 4 teams.
Oh,
Like there's just
dang.
been like so many changes within
Oh my
and that
goodness.
was the first like week of
Yeah.
I got moved to 4 teams.
Mm-hmm.
um it's just annoying and it's a lot and I feel like you don't pay me enough to be dealing with all this shit. like
Mm-hmm.
like last night I logged in to do
Mm-hmm.
stuff
Yeah.
because I didn't get a chance to do it last week.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm
Yeah.
not stressed. I'm just annoyed
I
at
know
this
it.
point.
Yeah.
It's
Mm-hmm.
just annoying now because I'm just like, you didn't disclose it during the interview. You weren't
Yeah.
transparent of what it actually is.
Mm-hmm.
Um, a lot of the stuff, it's just like processes and stuff that's like irrelevant.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if I don't do it, no one dies. Like it's
Mm.
not that big a deal.
Yeah.
But like they're making it like such a big deal to the point where like there's certain things that I can't move like on the systems and things like that.
Mm.
And I'm just like, bro, who cares? Like
Yeah.
no one cares.
Yeah.
And so
That's
I will give it to my team leader. He's
mm.
been doing everything he can so that, you know, and
Okay, cool.
he's always telling us don't burn yourself out, be realistic with your workload. So I will give it to him. But
Yeah.
that's why there's such a high turnaround rate in the
Mm.
department that I moved to. It's because
Mm.
even senior case managers can't deal with this shit because it's just
Yeah.
like too much. Like, and it's like so demanding. Like
Mm.
with like, so I work with the agency in New South Wales Health. They're just like so demanding.
Yeah.
I'm just like, no, you can wait 3 months. No,
Yeah.
joking.
No, I can see it
Um,
on your face. I see it on your face. I see it. Yeah.
I'm just like so frustrated. And like, one of the boys,
Mm-hmm.
we have the same role, but we're in different teams. And he was
Mm.
saying that he told his team leader he was like really unhappy. And then the team leader must have disclosed it to the general manager. And then the general manager pulled him aside and was like, you know, you can't move until like you've reached 6 months, which is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just like,
Yeah.
do I really need a job? Do I want to be homeless? Or I need to take this
Yeah.
call.
Yeah. No,
Sorry.
you're good. No, no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, that is, man, that is stressful. It's a tight situation
My workers insurance, Larissa speaking.
to be in. But at the same time, I do understand where she's coming from. I'm pretty sure we all been there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and then again, your job oftentimes can affect your fitness goals.
Yeah. I had a stressful week at work too.
Really? Man, is it also the same type of stuff? The workload, kind of people not really considering you and all that type of stuff that kind of makes it
Yeah,
hard.
we got a new supervisor and like new rules and stuff. So it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know,
Yeah.
something to get used to, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that, man. Are you off, Larissa? I don't want to keep going. Are you off? Okay, cool, cool. You were talking if you wanted to continue. I don't want to like.
Yeah, so and then like last week, like I had the kids, and honestly, I don't know who people that have kids, how are you doing it? Like, give me your secret.
Mm-hmm.
I had my kids, like my brother's kids, for like 1 week,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and I couldn't. Like obviously I still got it done. I still trained. I still ate good.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it was so hard, and it took a toll mentally on me.
Yeah.
Like I was like, how do parents do this? Like
Yeah.
this is so hard because
Mm-hmm.
obviously you have to think of the kids first. Like and there were times where I had to be like, sorry, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym and I've had enough of yous. Like I need a break. Like
Yeah.
this is me time.
Yeah.
Like I need to go and train. And my family's like, and because obviously like I never see the kids. Like they live in another state.
Mm-hmm.
I only see them on the school holidays and stuff. But
Yeah.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
Like my nephew's 5 and my niece is 13. So the 13-year-old's all right. Like she just does her own thing because obviously she's older.
Yeah.
But you still need to like I forget that you need to feed them.
You
To
forget.
bath
You
them.
can't be forgetting that.
Like I don't have kids, so
Right. True.
and my parents like
Mm-hmm.
obviously they're not at the point where I need to, take care of them.
Right.
Like
Right.
self-sufficient.
Mm-hmm.
So like for me, I'm like, how do parents do this? Like I don't understand. Like tell me
Woo.
your secrets. Like because like
Yeah.
obviously I know when it's my kids, like it's different because you have to create a routine and things like that.
Yeah.
But on the one-off chances when I just get them like on the holidays, like it's like my whole world changes. Like
Yeah.
I need to, cater to them
Yeah.
and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
last week I was like, I've had enough. I'm never having kids.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Like,
Nah, don't say never. Don't say never.
no,
Nah.
no, I know I want kids. I'm just too shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like I was just like big ups to the parents because
Yeah, to Art and
that's a
Shirley.
lot.
Art and Shirley, I'm telling you, their parents.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
honestly, like, and I was like, I have to sacrifice my time.
Yeah, yeah, your
I
life.
gotta go
Yeah,
change things up a little bit. Like,
yeah,
I have to
yeah.
wake up a little bit early if I want to go to the gym. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go to the gym when they're sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
and so that was yeah, that was hard for me because I don't have kids.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I guess that on top of like stuff going on at work,
Yeah.
on top of my dad going to Samoa for my auntie's
Yeah.
funeral, it
Mm-hmm.
was just a hard week.
Yeah.
Um, but I still lost 3 kgs.
Okay, so you've been hitting your goals.
Of course, please.
Okay, okay. So you still
Never fall, even on the
okay.
bad weeks.
Okay. So how do you hit your goals when your life is like this? Like how do you manage all that? How do you do it?
I felt like it was stress weight loss.
Oh, wait, hold on. So not good weight loss.
Well, no, I was still eating good and I was still
Okay.
hitting my goals, but
Okay.
mentally it was just hard. So
Oh,
for me, I'm just like, oh, that was so trash because like normally like I feel good, like
yeah.
mentally, like
Hmm.
I'm eating good, I'm training consistently, like my mind's good.
Yeah.
But last week with everything that was going on, I was like,
Yeah.
Jesus, please, please,
Hmm.
I don't want to get into a fight with someone.
Yeah. Yeah. People on TikTok, they feeling your pain, by the way. Y'all, I'm talking with my LetzJezTalk Fitness group, and they hearing you, Larissa. Everybody's like, man, being a parent is hard. Everyone's kind of chiming in. Some people are saying hey and stuff, but they're hearing what you're saying.
I
They're
didn't know you were on TikTok.
Yeah, we're on TikTok Live. Yeah, they're listening.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're
My little
good. You're good. I've just been doing this every now and then. But yeah, like again, people need to hear these struggles. That's why we do this because it's like we all are humans at the end of the day, and we all have problems. We all have different lifestyles, and so I think that is really important that we each take a second to really just let people in on our lifestyles. But you still hit your goals though, so hats off. Hats off. Hats
Yeah.
off. Yeah, that's incredible. I guess what do you feel like you would have done differently, or what do you feel like you will be doing differently to, I guess, lessen
I
the
think that
stress?
I think the only goal I didn't meet was the sleep and the water intake.
Okay,
I
come
only did
on.
2 meters instead of 3. So
Okay.
those are the two goals. But weight loss and training and meals wise, I still hit them.
Okay.
Um, but it's just like the other two that I didn't hit. But I can't go to sleep and my kids are still awake. Like, because they're on school holidays, they'd be going to sleep at like midnight, 1 o'clock.
Mhm.
I'm just like, sis has to go to sleep because I got to wake up at 4 to
Yeah.
go to the gym. Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Hmm.
So even like my man, like he sat me down, he's like, what's going on?
Oh
You've been
wow.
lacking this week. That's what he said. And I'm like, first of all, mind your business. Like, did I ask you?
That's your man. That's your man.
And then he goes, you told me to keep you accountable. So that's what I'm
Exactly.
doing. And then I was like, yeah, but like I've been making excuses. Yeah, but I've got the kids. No, 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 no. And he's just like,
Yeah.
all I hear is excuses. And I was like, ew, shut the hell no, but
Hey, he loves you.
nonetheless,
It's all love. Hmm.
encouraged me in the time when I was like low, like
Hmm.
mentally, I was like low. I was just like, I'm not having any of this. And then it
Yeah.
got to the point where like mentally, I was just like, do I
Yeah.
want to be healthy? Do I want a job?
Yeah.
Do I want to look outside? Like that's where I was like started rethinking my whole life. Like, um, but yeah, no, we good over here. The one thing that I really struggled with is my back and knee pain.
Yeah.
It discouraged me to keep training because of the pain
Mm.
I was going through and things like that. And then it
Okay.
made me think, I was like, did I gain weight? Like,
Mm.
why? So my back's okay. I know it's just the weight. So
Okay.
I'm planning on I've got a doctor's appointment tonight
Okay, good.
after. So
Good.
I'm gonna see if I can get a referral to get an X-ray or something like imaging on my knee
Yeah.
just to make sure things all good. Because like last night I was like sleeping
Hmm.
and then I went to like stretch or something and I couldn't move my leg. Like my knee was so sore. I
What
was
the
like, what
heck?
the
And
hell
this
is going
this is new?
on? It happens sometimes. I
Okay.
just put it down to the fact that I'm fat and it's weight related, but I actually don't know.
Yeah,
So
I was
I
about to
probably
say, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could be
um
something else. Yeah.
um
Now, you know what I was going to tell you, Larissa? You got to cherish moments like what you're going through
Mm.
because the way you feel and the way the stuff like that, how you're handling it and the way when you get out of this situation, you're gonna look back and like, man, I did that. You know what I mean? It's like I
Mm.
done been through that
Mhm.
worst situation where life was so chaotic. I didn't know what the fuck to do. My
Yep.
job was stressing me out. I had my
Yeah.
brother's kids, and then I still hit them fucking goals. You
Come
know what I
on.
mean? That's like a big accomplishment. And that stuff right there only makes you stronger and it's gonna fucking build a whole lot more character when you actually need it down in the future. So
Come
big
on.
big kudos on going through that and still hitting your goals on that stuff. As a
Mm.
parent, you know what I mean, you can't never prepare for this type of stuff.
Mm.
What we do is we just go with the flow. Be
Yeah.
like, all right, cool, you know what I mean, we just go with the flow. Like, I gotta, okay, I know I could get it in at this time now
Yeah.
because you know what I mean, you find ways to get it in, and then when you don't, that's when you're like, all right, got to go back to the drawing board. Got to figure
Yeah.
out when can I get it
Mhm.
in. You know what I mean? And then just, I think you even said it too. It's like I got to get up earlier. There's
Yeah.
a reason why I train at 5 a.m. and people call me nuts. Like I get up at 4. I have my pre-workout. I have everything. Well, I'm talking about my pre-workout nutrition, and
Yeah.
then I get in the gym by 5, crushing it, and out. Come back home.
Hmm.
That's when the kids are waking up, and then get them ready, do what they got to do. Then I go to work. And yeah, you just gotta find ways to get it in and stuff like that. We don't know, we don't have this shit planned out. We just go with the flow.
Yeah, exactly. I love that he said that. Yo, and Shirley nodding. Shirley not.
Yeah,
She's a mother.
it's true. It's true.
Come
because like
on.
For
for
real.
me, like I plan like my life, I plan everything out.
Hmm.
So when things don't go to plan, like I freak out.
You freak
So
out.
when I had
Hmm.
kids, I was like, I gotta replan this. Like
Hmm.
I can't just go whenever I
Hmm.
want. Like I've
Yeah.
gotta figure out like what's going on, what's gonna work with everyone, making sure someone's home with the kids
Hmm.
and stuff. So I'm just blessed that I don't live by myself. Like I have my parents, I've got my sister, my
Yeah. I
brother-in-law.
can help you.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So
Hmm.
we all like took turns and things like that.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so it's and like art's right because I know when I was at my biggest, like when I was like at my biggest, I was going through so much pain that I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do any
Mm.
chores. I couldn't bend over. I couldn't like tie my shoelace,
Mhm.
like those little things. And then I guess when you lose weight, you forget the struggle that you go through. So that
Mm.
the struggle, I guess, is minimal compared to what I used to go through when
Yeah.
I was a lot bigger. I think
Yeah.
I was like 100 kgs more
Mhm.
than I am now. 80, sorry.
Yeah. Hmm.
Um,
That's good. Hmm.
or like yes, sometimes like when you're going through it, you just like forget those struggles that you used to go through.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, that's a good point. Thanks,
Yeah.
Art.
Yeah, exactly. And that's and again, art what art just did there too. And again, what we all do is tie it back in. Though I know we all have our things we go through, and again, we use this group to pour out. But at the same time, what Art just did is roped it back in. He kind of did that trainer thing where it's just like, hey, either way, we still getting it. Like, and I love that. And again, I saw how that kind of lit Larissa up. She kind of like refocused and was like, all right, cool. But you're right. You're exactly right. So I appreciate that, man. Because again, I saw that. I took note of that, and I saw how even Shirley came in with that. So thank you, bro. I saw that. I saw that.
Well, yeah. Well, the biggest thing about it is, even with being a PT, is then
Hmm.
even if I wasn't a PT, like what the group has taught me is,
Hmm.
we all connect with each other. We all know how we tick. You know what I mean? We're like a family, and when you're saying stuff like this or hearing stuff like this, it's like, all right, she's going through it. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
what can I do to help? And then, yeah, definitely. It's like you just have to connect uh,
Yeah.
with people. If you don't have a good connection with people, you know what I mean. You're not really gonna go nowhere. And
Yeah.
I think we all have a good connection in here with each other. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm zooming in on you. You on TikTok, Art? Just say what's up to him. Yeah, man. Again, what you're saying, and you too, Shirley. I see you there too, y'all. Everybody's asking. Marquita was like, "Is that Art talking?" I was like, "Yeah, that's Art." So again, like we're family. This is family. This group is what we use to just again press through this journey. This fitness journey is a lifelong journey. It's not something that just happens when we're on this call. It happens all throughout our life, and we'll forever be fighting through it. So thank y'all for really taking note of that, and again, man, roping that back in. And again, I think it means so much to all of us. I do want to hop over to your Art, man, now, to give you your time as well, bro. And that is, bro, your fitness goals. Did you hit them this past week? And if not, why not? And if so, how did you do it?
Yeah, of course. Kick ass and take names. You know what I'm saying? That's all we really do in the camp. But it's not all been fun and glory, though.
Yeah.
It's starting to get hard, and
Yeah.
it's getting even harder. But it's just like how we were saying, when you got goals to hit, you got to go out there and get it by any means necessary. Like right now, my calories are down. Like my weight finally
I
plateaued.
see you, bro. I see it up in here. Right
Yeah.
there. That's crazy. Yeah.
Like my weight finally plateaued, man. It
Yeah.
did it last Tuesday.
Let's
And
go.
then yeah, so I had to lower my calorie intake.
Yeah.
And then I had to increase my activity, something what I'm not used to, man. I'm
Mm.
trying to get at least 10K steps a day with
Wow.
1600 calories.
Yeah.
And the past 3 days, it's just been hard.
Yeah.
Not even gonna lie to you,
Mhm.
it's just like I'm still trying to figure it out. Like past 2 days, I sit down on the drawing board. Or like, all right, cool. I could got my pre nutrition, post
Mm.
workout nutrition. I got a snack. I got a snack. I got okay lunch. Okay, then I got my dinner. Still trying to get it on the board where
Yeah.
I know how I could equal up 1600 calories. Yeah, I could do 4 meals, spread it out, 400 calories a piece, and boom, I
Yeah.
got my 1600 calories. But,
Mhm.
but that's in a perfect world. Shit don't happen that way.
Exactly. Exactly. Going with the flow. Going with the flow.
Yeah,
Like you
yeah.
said. Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
but it's getting harder. But other than that, man, I'm up to the challenge and ready to hit
So.
on. I got 6 weeks left,
Woo!
so I'm still going.
6 weeks before the competition.
Yeah, 6 weeks before the competition.
I saw the back pose, bro. You're ready in terms. I saw that. I zoomed in on that one. I was like, and I saw the front. I think you just posted a front post.
Yeah, I just posted yeah, because our rest in peace of my love handles, they went away.
There you go. They're
Yeah, they're
gone. They're
gone.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So
That's
I hit them with that front pose with the oblique showing.
yep.
I gotta tone it down more, but it's just still gotta grind. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, man. I love this, bro. And again, I actually want to zoom in on mental health today, because again, it's a part of fitness. And I can't wait to get to you because I'm gonna circle back around to Shirley, but I want to get to you to see how it's affecting it. I want to know because I know it's there, bro. I know it's there. So I really want to know how it's affecting your mental and how you're kind of like coping with that.
Yeah, for sure.
I really do. I really do. So I want to roll back around to you. But again, I want to hit everybody again. But this was dope, man. And again, your fitness goals for this upcoming month, just so I kind of can know to highlight that again.
Fitness goals for this coming up week is
Yeah,
make sure damn near I get every 10K step accounted for every
let's
day,
go.
and make sure I hit that calorie mark. Nothing over 1650.
My goodness, bro. Yo, that's a lot of protein, I'm sure.
170 grams I've been taking,
Let's
and then
go.
to get that in clean has been a little challenging.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Wow. All right, bro. You've always pushed yourself, man. I know you're gonna hit it. I can't wait. To be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if you come in first. I know it's your first one. I know it's your first one, but seriously, yeah, I mean that, man. So if you come in first, please announce it first on here. Look, nah, but please announce it. Because I really want people to again witness this, man. What I'll probably do when you do after you have it, I'll probably take our first interview and literally like mash them together to see the progress. I kind of want to do that. Yeah, so I'll probably do that when you come on here and talk about it. But bro, congrats, man. Congrats.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got a picture right when back in April when I started the cut. back in April when I started my cut. I got that picture, and I'm gonna get the final picture.
Let's go, bro. So you're doing the tanning and everything.
Yeah, the whole nine. Just no speedos though, baby.
I was about to say. I was like, that's what was the next question. I was like, bro, are they putting you in those thongs, man?